And I hope we're live. While we're waiting for more people to join us, I thought I would show you a little video of some of the things that you can find. My goodness. On our YouTube page. So welcome. I think that I didn't do the right thing and turn that off correctly, so I'm hoping that we don't get some more music here in a second. So just to make sure, I'm going to hopefully stop that from happening. I'm still new at this technology. It does get better every time, so I hope you will bear with us as I figure out how to do live streams, which clearly are not my forte. So, welcome. I'm Jessica Hentoff from Circus Harmony, and you are watching our Up in the Air live stream on City Museum's Facebook page. So the video you just saw was to announce that our videos from our Fluente show, our undersea circus adventure, are now available on our YouTube page. So if you go to YouTube and look for Circus Harmony, you can see sharks on unicycles, an octopus doing contortion, mermaids in the air, a complete undersea circus adventure at Circus Harmony's YouTube page. Those are the videos from our show, Fluente. Now, speaking of videos, we just posted on our Facebook page a very powerful but disturbing video from one of our alumni. If you've been following Circus Harmony, you know who Sydney King Bateman is. He's been a student of ours since about 2006 and went through our school, went on to Circus College in Montreal at the prestigious École Nationale de Cirque, and then went on to perform with the phenomenal company, Seven Fingers, which, by the way, check out Seven Fingers on the internet because they're holding on their own fundraiser right now, and 10% of the proceeds go to Circus Harmony. They're also going to be posting some pretty incredible videos, so watch our social media to find out when those are going live. But back to Sidney I. King Bateman. He toured with Seven Fingers and then was working for Cirque du Soleil. And when he was on Cirque du Soleil, they did a promo thing where they had circus people try wrestling and wrestling people try circus. And now he's with the WWE and XT. And I. King will be my special guest on the live stream next Tuesday. So you don't want to miss hearing from I. King. But he posted a video. He's been doing these really moving, powerful, positive videos. And he's also started to post videos of the story of his life. But the video he just created is called We Matter. And before you watch it, you should know it is a very strong video, but no stronger than some of the things that we are seeing on live TV, it seems, every single day. But I highly encourage you to watch it, and I ask you to share it. When I first saw it, because it's a video poem about being African American in America and about Black lives, I said it was very powerful, Sidney, but I wouldn't want your daughter or your stepson to see it. And he said, oh no, they need to see it. Everyone needs to see it. So I hope that after this live stream, you'll go and watch that video. We will also on Saturday, in honor of World Circus Day, be posting a wide array of juggling videos all day long on our Facebook page and sharing them to Twitter. So if you need a little jolt of juggling joy, tune in for that. And we will also post our Juggling 101 video where you can learn to juggle. Of course, you can also learn juggling and all sorts of other circus skills through Circus Harmony right now in our online Bring the Big Top Under Your Rooftop classes. Information for our classes and camps are at circusharmony.org. And we have classes and camps for ages 3 and up. We also have a number of conditioning classes, and I'm going to bring in one of our coaches to tell you about her class. Please welcome a former student. So she herself is an alumni, and she's now a student at George Warren Brown School of Social Work, and maybe she'll fill you in on some of the really important work she's doing in addition to teaching circus. I introduce you to the sensational Cecilia. So that's supposed to bring her magically into the waiting room, and I love when technology works. Hi, Cecilia. Thank you for joining us. Do you want to talk a little about how you ran away and joined the circus and all the way to where you are now? And then you can talk about the classes that you're teaching.
Perfect. Yeah, so my name is Cecilia Boyers. I'm a coach at Circus Harmony, and I've been a coach at Circus Harmony for, I think, like 2 years now. It's been a couple of years. But I first started as a student when I was a kid. So I went all the way up through Circus Harmony, all the way through high school. So I've spent a couple of years there.
And then when you went to college, you got circus going at your college, University of Chicago.
Yeah, so there's a circus group, just sort of a student-led circus group at my college. So I joined that, started teaching silks there. And so then when I came back to St. Louis after college, I came back. I guess I just couldn't really stay away. So now I'm a coach and performer at Circus Harmony again, which is great, very full circle.
Yep, tell them about your one-woman show.
Yeah, so I perform a one-woman show. It's called 9 to Fly. It is sort of inspired by, every boring office job I've ever had. I'm sure many can relate. And it's just sort of about like finding the fun and silliness in the mundane and kind of figuring out who you are, breaking free, and finding the fun. So it's a really, really fun show to perform, and I can't wait to get back to it because it's very fun.
So I should mention that City Museum officially has its grand reopening tomorrow. You can get information about that at citymuseum.org. They are selling a very, very limited number of tickets every day. You must buy a ticket, reserve a spot. So Circus Harmony, by mutual choice, is not part of the phase 1 reopening, but you should go check out City Museum when it's not crowded. Now, I'd also like you to talk a little bit about the work you're doing now, in addition to being a coach.
Yeah, so my sort of day job, I guess, is I'm a graduate student at WashU Brown School. So I'm getting my dual degree. I'm getting a master's in social work and a master's in social policy. And this summer, I'm doing my first internship, and I'm working over at Arch City Defenders, which is another really incredible nonprofit in St. Louis. They're doing really amazing work and have been doing a lot of the work that I think has been more recently discussed in the past couple of weeks. And they've sort of been on that path since they started like 10 years
And
ago.
what's your website?
It's archcitydefenders.org. Yeah, I highly encourage people check it out. It's a civil rights and legal advocacy group. They do a lot of really amazing work in the region.
They do, and coincidentally, we both won the Social Entrepreneur Innovation Challenge from Scandalaris the same year. We won money to open up our flying trapeze school so that we could help, by giving people wings, bring wheels to students to get to our classes. And they won a grant to really amplify their great work.
Yeah, and it's really awesome being part of both nonprofits.
Well, right. We're thrilled you are. So one of the things, speaking of boring office jobs and people slumping in their chairs and not being active, we have an antidote.
Yes, so one of the many classes that you can sign up for over Zoom until we get back into our ring is the cardio and abs class, which I lead. It's on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at noon, which is perfect for a little lunch break. Get out of your seat, get moving. And I kind of wanted to just choose some exercises that will be relevant for when we get back in the ring. And so it always starts out with a quick cardio workout. It's usually a HIIT workout, which is high intensity interval training, which sounds really intimidating, but I promise anyone can do it. You can take breaks if you need to. It's very accessible.
What's the age range of the students who are taking the class?
So I think the youngest I've had this summer has been three or four. And so far the oldest, I don't think we've had anybody over like young 40s, so pretty young. I could take older. You can be much older and still follow along.
I haven't taken yours yet, but I will. I promise. Yeah. It's me. Hold me accountable. I will come and take yours, but I've taken some of the other classes, and I'm 64, and you're allowed to modify.
Absolutely, yeah. Most of the exercises we do for the cardio and ab portion are just timed, so you can take breaks within the time, do what you need to do. But it's nice that they're timed because it keeps it short. So it's intense but short.
And people like me who are quarantining, get fit now. So when you come out of quarantine, ta-da, you have
Exactly. You can sign up for our classes and be good to go.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Cecilia. And I hope that people sign up for your cardio and abs class at circusharmony.org so that you too can be circus strong.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Bye. I'm saying bye as if I know how to, well, you could just end it. I think that puts you out of.
I think I can.
Awesome.
Bye.
Bye, Cecilia. Thank you. Also, if you go on our YouTube page, look for our circus show Capriccio, because she was the star, one of the stars of that show. Now, I haven't mentioned yet, and I don't know if people have been voting other places, but every live stream, you get to vote for Miss Maple's trick of the day. Today, your choices are her tissue and trash trick, crawling, or rolling out the carpet. So tissue and trash, crawling, rolling out the carpet. Vote now on your Facebook page, and at the end of the show, we will bring that to you. So as I mentioned, City Museum opens tomorrow. Reserve your spot. You have to reserve your spot. Read all the rules and regulations to keep you safe, the staff safe, the world safe at citymuseum.org. Circus Harmony is not part of their phase 1 opening. We're still doing all our classes online. We also have shows online. We're happy to zoom into your special event. And we have started to do our 6 feet circus. That's a socially distanced circus that's available to come to you. as long as we can all be 6 feet apart. We did our first one for the Gatesworth and did a circus parade there for all the residents at the Gatesworth. We're happy to do it for you. Message Circus Harmony on Circus Harmony's Facebook page or through our website, circusharmony.org. When we Zoom into you, we can do both just a straight show, or we can do something interactive with the people that you have because it's on Zoom and we can see you and you can see us and you can learn actual circus arts safely, and we bring the big top under your rooftop. Now, to give you an example of some of the performers who could Zoom to you or who are part of our 6 Feet Circus, I am proud to present the Bailey brothers. In our very first Up in the Air live stream, you met the Bailey family. It's a mother, father, and 3 sons who have their own unicycle act. They were part of our unicycling club at Circus Harmony, and they're all still taking unicycling classes. And remember, for a wide majority of our classes, you don't have to have any circus experience. You can come in as a beginner. If you sign up for unicycling, though, you should have your own unicycle. Juggling class, you should have your own juggling balls. But we can also provide them. And in fact, if you sign up for our circus summer camps, we send you a prop box full of everything you need to both learn classes and then put on a show in your own home. The camps are really fun. They're going into their 3rd week. At the end of each week, the campers put on their own Zoom show and sign up at circusharmony.org. But now I'm going to bring in the Baileys, who, with a little preview of World Circus Day, are doing an act called Global Juggling, because circus is all about juggling your responsibilities and balancing your priorities. So in this act, they do both. So I'm bringing you the Bailey brothers, Elliot, Dennis, and Flip. I think your camera might be reversed, but they are outside somewhere. That's the whole family. That's a photo of the family unicycle act. So don't forget, you can book us to come to you via Zoom or live. Don't forget to be voting for Miss Maple's trick of the day, tissue and trash, crawling or rolling out the carpet. I see they already have a carpet rolled out right there. So I'm excited to bring you the Bailey Brothers Global Juggling. Bailey Brothers. Bailey Brothers, come back, come back. Bailey Brothers, come on back. You can turn the camera back to the Bailey Brothers. Hi, guys. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Tell everybody how old you are and what you like about being in the circus.
I'm Dennis. I'm 13, and I love all the experiences I get to have, especially never mind. But
I love meeting new people and going places. We just haven't been doing a lot of that recently, have we?
Yeah. Well, if I'm allowed to share, I love doing partner acrobatics and unicycle. Those are my two favorite disciplines.
Awesome. Oh, tell people how old you are, Dennis.
Oh, I'm 13.
Okay.
I'm Philip. I'm 9, and I like partner acro, and I like doing my 5-person act unicycle with my family. That's fun. Yeah.
I'm Elliot. I'm 15, and my favorite things in circus is partner acro, and juggling. I love with circus how I can make new friends and do all the classes online right now.
Well, I'm really glad you guys are all taking the classes online and are available for Zooming and everything else. So thank you very much. Give it up for the Bailey Brothers.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
And so, if I can figure out, there we go. So I'm still waiting for more people to vote for Miss Maple's trick of the day. Do you want her to do tissue and trash? Do you want her to roll out the carpet? Or should she simply show you crawling? Don't forget, circusharmony.org is where you go if you would like to book Zoom classes, circus camps, or our new 6 Feet Circus that can come to you, or we're also happy to do Zoom shows. And City Museum does open tomorrow, June 17th, and you can get your tickets online. In fact, you have to get your tickets online. There are specific times that you can come in to make sure it's a safe, socially distanced City Museum experience for everyone. And you get those tickets at circusharmony.org. So I'm seeing about, okay, the vote is in. This, combined with some other voting, Miss Maple is going to show you her tissue and trash trick. So first, of course, we have to wake up Miss Maple, who generally falls asleep during live streams. Maple's a 1-year-old rescue dog. She's kind of the mascot for Circus Harmony. So I need to move this. This is the awkward part of live streaming so that you can see Miss Maple. There's Miss Maple. To give you a recap, in previous episodes, Miss Maple has jumped through a hoop of fake fire. Where's Maple? Where's Maple? Where is Maple? I seem to have lost Maple. Have you seen Maple? Why, there you are, Miss Maple. Come on out. Come on out. Jump through a hoop of real fire. Fake fire. Real fake fire. Hop. Hop. One more. Hop. Give it up for Maple. Last week, although we had trouble getting this on the screen, she did her triple roll of doom. See if you can do that. Miss Maple down. And roll 1. Good go. Roll 2. Try and stay in the frame. That was the problem we had last time. Down. 1 more. Roll 3. Good girl. And take a bow. Take a nice bow. But now, you've been asked to do your tissue and trash trick, for which we need a trash can and a box of tissue. So if you could bring me the tissue. No. I actually only wanted 1. I didn't want the whole box. Could you just get 1? Thank you. Could you bring me just that 1? Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, and for the trash part, can you pick up the trash? Pick up the tissue and it fell out. Try again. Pick up the tissue and put it in the trash. Ta-da! Give it up for Miss Maple. And we're still staying at home. So Maple, could you go home? Good girl, Maple. So don't forget to join us on Saturday on our Facebook page. We will be posting links all day long to different Circus Harmony juggling videos. It is World Juggling Day. You should be juggling. We'll have a couple of tutorials, including a little bit of a live stream tutorial. So follow Circus Harmony's Facebook page. We're very, very grateful to City Museum for letting us do the Up in the Air live stream. We hope to be literally up in the air soon. Right now we're on the air, and we hope that you will book a 6 Feet circus experience to come to you, or a Zoom show. Sign up for circus classes, and we hope to see you at City Museum really soon. Don't forget, next Tuesday, Sydney Eiking Bateman, who is one of our alum and who is now working for the WWE NXT, because Florida has ruled that wrestling is essential. And to us, Sydney Eiking Bateman is essential. So thank you very much for letting us make your day a circus day. Bye.